Hello. In this video, I'll introduce you to the first class of Etihad Airways Boeing 787-9, one of the three major airlines in the Middle East. This luxury first class features elegant sofas and even private doors. In today's video, I'll take you through the lounge at JFK Airport, our departure point, all the way to landing at Abu Dhabi Airport. Towards the end, I'll also share how to get this ticket, which costs around $12,000 for free. Let's get started. I've come to take the air train to JFK Airport. The air train that circulates inside the airport is free, but as of November 2024, the air train connecting the subway stations charges a one-way fare of $850. Since I arrived at the airport too early and the check-in counters weren't open yet, I quickly passed through security with the e-ticket I received in advance and entered the airport. There are other lounges on the lower floor as well, so be sure to follow the signs. The Etihad First Class lounge is immediately to the left after you pass through security. On the way, you'll first see the Centurion Lounge, which you can access with an Amex Platinum card. The line there is extremely long. Right next to it is the Sapphire Lounge, which is for Etihad passengers. Please note that this lounge is only accessible about 3 hours before the scheduled departure time. If you're transferring, keep this in mind. First-class passengers can enter without waiting in line. Inside there was plenty of seating, and the lounge was beautifully decorated. There were also pre-packed food and desserts available for immediate consumption. By scanning the QR code at each table, you can order drinks and other menu items. I started off by ordering 2 simple cocktails. These are the items I picked up from the buffet corner. The chicken was really tender. This is from the menu I ordered via the QR code. The burger was delicious, but the noodles were a bit bland. These are the planes visible outside the window. After relaxing in the lounge, it was finally time to board. Here's the Boeing 787-9 aircraft visible outside the window. After walking through a long bridge, I finally boarded the plane. Today my seat is 1A. It's a wide seat made of luxurious leather. The sofa was extremely soft and comfortable. In front of me, there was a soft, velvety microfiber blanket ready for use. Below that, there's a cabinet where you can store your belongings. The cabinet by the door is for storing clothes, and there's also a net to store your shoes. You can close the door like this by pressing the button above. It's completely private. The ceiling has no overhead bins, so it feels incredibly spacious and open. This is the welcome champagne, hot towel, and dates. On the left armrest, there are buttons to adjust the seat and lighting. Inside the armrest, there are USB charging cables, a headphone jack, and headphones. The headphones are noise-canceling and very comfortable. Inside the right armrest, there's a small cabinet with drinks. It's supposed to be chilled, but they weren't very cold. In front, there's a dining table, and it has an HDMI port to connect to the screen and a power outlet. The lamp next to the seat can be dimmed in stages. There's also an air vent above. On the small screen on the left, you can finely adjust the seat position and lighting brightness. You can move the seat forward and backward, and there's also a massage function. The massage feature is a huge help on long flights. There are 3 windows next to the seat, which makes the space feel even more open. As for amenities, they provided Giorgio Armani pajamas and Espa brand cosmetics. It's really top-notch. The bathroom isn't very spacious, but there's a small folding chair next to it. Very thoughtful. It's time for takeoff now. The sky bridge has also been detached. We're on our way to the runway. As soon as we hit the runway, we take off without hesitation. The view of New York's night skyline is visible below the window. Now that we've taken off, it's time for a meal. First, let's look at the drinks menu. Here's the meal menu. You can order unlimited items anytime. This is the champagne and snacks I got before the meal. The signature caviar is a must order. I made it like this and had a bite. The taste is absolutely amazing. I also ordered clam chowder as an appetizer. For the main course, steak is a must. I finished off with a clean and simple ice cream dessert. After the meal, they prepared the bedding like this. The duvet was fluffy and soft. After waking up, I had my second meal right away. First, I refreshed my palate with a mocktail. Then, of course, more steak. For dessert, I chose some fresh fruit. I wrapped up with an iced Americano. They even gave me some chocolate. After eating to my heart's content, it was morning outside the window. The clouds outside the window are beautiful. It's already time to land. The time flew by because I slept so well. The sun is visible above the clouds. I captured the landing moment with my camera. The newly renovated Abu Dhabi airport is huge and magnificent. We finally arrived at the gate. I'm heading to immigration after getting off the plane. If you just follow the signs, you can easily get there. There are strollers available for babies at various points. There are cool screens on both sides of the escalator. If you go down the escalator, you'll arrive at the immigration area. Once you pass through the immigration area, you'll find this amazing exit. The ceiling sculpture was so impressive. Since I had nothing to declare, I went straight through the green exit and out of the airport. I'll show you how to reserve this ticket, which is worth about $12,000 for free. The first class on the Boeing 787-9 is one of Etihad's flagship first-class products, alongside the A380 apartment. While it's not as spacious as the A380, it can be enjoyed privately in a suite that is separated by a door. As of November 2024, to obtain an award ticket for this aircraft, you can use Etihad Miles or American Airlines Miles. Now let's take a look at how to find and book these seats. First, I'll show you how to use Seats.aero to find available seats. Simply click on Explore and then select Etihad Guest to easily find available seats. Let's change the region from Asia to North America to search for flights from Abu Dhabi to New York. Then by searching for JFK, you can easily find available options. Now let's try to find this ticket using American Airlines Miles. I'll search for a flight from AUH to JFK. By clicking on the calendar, you can view the available dates at a glance. If you switch the seat filter to First, you'll see the available seats. You'll notice that Etihad only provides remaining seats to American Airlines passengers 2 weeks before departure. When you click on the 24th, you can confirm that it's a Boeing 787 aircraft. Now let's try to find the same ticket using Etihad Miles. After logging in, I'll input the same details and search again. As you can see, it's available for 160,000 miles plus high taxes. The 200,000 mile option is for the A380 apartment first class. We offer services to help you collect miles and book tickets. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Did you enjoy today's video? Then I'll see you next time with an even better video. Thank you for watching.